Welcome back, everybody. Sorry about splitting this chapter up. This next chapter will be the same as well. If you guys do not remember, last week we started chapter 4 and we stopped it in the middle of chapter 4, roughly. In the last chapter, we got an extra life from a cat that we saved. We got a foot in a bag from going up into a giant jack-o'-lantern type treehouse. And the main thing that just happened is we died because we took too long after we found the real king of the trolls in the home of the boogeyman. We took too long to free ourselves. So that's where we're at right now. We're trapped in a coffin with him. We're chained up in a coffin and we need to find a way out of there. So it says, you have expired, do you want to try again? And we are going to say yes. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to use the dragon toad with him.
King Otar! Matilda said this thing was magical!
My dragon toad! He could possibly dig us out! The jewel that brings him back to life is set in my armband! Blast! I can't pull it loose!
He looks like a giant blob. Well, we do have a hammer and chisel that we can use that might be able to get the jewel loose, so let's try that.
Save us! Dig! Dig! Rosella, hurry!
None of this ladies first, huh?
Go! Tell Matilda we are coming. And if Melisha shows her evil face in the underground, Matilda must try to stall her for as long as possible.
We're safe!
Not for long, Princess. If we do not disguise ourselves, we will be discovered, and the consequences will be dire. Here, hold this object, just so. Now, point it at me.
Your Majesty, what have I done?
Don't worry, Princess. I have changed myself into this form so that I may travel safely through this dark land. We must also hide you before...
No! They got away!
Quickly, Princess, hide yourself.
Okay, so we got this cloak over here. Let's look at it. A black cloak. Oops. Let's wear it.
There now. Everyone will think you're the Lady Tsepish. You look downright scary, my dear.
Okay, let's look at the things we got. We got Troll King Scarab. And we have a magic wand with a T on it. Okay, so now we can read the tombstone, so let's do that to start this video off.
The mad lady, Madeline Fair, grew convinced that she was a spring hare. On hands and on knees she'd bounce through the trees till the day she ran into a bear. No inscription. No inscription.
Rosella,
I
rest in
can't
peace.
believe I did that! My mother taught me to have better sense.
Yes.
Well, hello, my lovely Lady Deppish. Have you decided to leave your headless husband and run away with me yet? Mwah!
Go away, you repulsive, slimy worm!
Now, see, if we weren't dressed up like this, we would die at this point, but we're good, so we'll die another way.
Here's the body of Benjamin Crabby, who in life was incredibly grabby. Don't stand on his grave, for his corpse can't behave. Old Benji might pop up and nab ye. I guess I should have read the headstone more carefully.
Okay, now we'll just read the headstone, so I think we're good now.
The daredevil Morrigan Wegg smoked his pipe on a gunpowder keg. They found his head on the bridge and his arm near the ridge, but no one could find his left leg. A mystic named Musafar White had a bed made of nails sharp and bright. He was taking a nap when into his lap jumped an elephant. Yuck! What a sight!
That would be quite the sight.
Here lies Miss Marigold Gossom, who grew a carnivorous blossom. She fell into the weed, and it ate her with greed one day when she tripped on a possum. Count Cranky, a nasty old goat, slipped and got himself drowned in the moat. His family cheered, his squire disappeared, and even his dog seemed to gloat.
I love these tombstones. I totally want something like this when I pass away. Okay, we can continue the store. You know what? Let's do it. We'll go up here and talk to Dr. Cadaver.
Yes? Oh, my dear Lady Tepish. Tisk. Have you cried your eyes out again? Well, I'll replace them one more time, but that's it. I only have so many spare eyeballs, you know.
Dr. Cadaver, it's me, Rosella.
My dear Rosella, I'm happy to see you're still breathing. However, Militia and her horrible gargoyle are hunting for you, so you'd best get out of Ooga Booga as fast as you can.
Tell me about your father, Rosella. Hey, lady, love your dress.
We'd love to leave Ooga Booga, but the entrance to the underground has collapsed. It looks like it's sealed off for good.
Oh dear, that is a problem. Did you say we? May I presume you mean yourself and your tapeworm?
She does not. She is referring to me, King Otar Fenris III.
I see. Now, you'll have to leave through the main gate, but Militia put that nasty swamp creature on guard. Well, let me see. Maybe we'll find something helpful here. No, that won't work. Let me see. That one grows hair on bald werewolves. That one grows new tentacles. That one makes your head fall off. Ah.
What is it? It smells awful.
It's a defoliant, my dear. It'll knock the leaves off any kind of creepy-crawly plant you'd care to think of. Totally non-toxic to animals. That's the beauty of it. It's a wonder I found it. These shells do need organizing.
Okay, let's take a look at it. Okay. Well then, let us head out then. Oh wait, no, let's talk to him again.
How does your new backbone fit?
Oh, it's wearing quite well. It was a little stiff at first, but I'm working out the kinks.
So, this thing Militia put by the Ooga Booga Gateway is a plant?
It certainly is. A most unpleasant, slimy fellow. But that defoliant should knock the stuffing out of him.
Does that little black cat belong to you, Dr. Cadaver?
She doesn't belong to me, Rosella. She is very independent. But we are good friends, and we look out for each other.
Thank you for all your help, Dr. Cadaver. You've been more than kind.
You're very welcome. Perhaps you'll think warmly of us dead folk in the future, hmm?
I suppose I will.
Rosella, we must hurry. Let's resume our journey.
You're right, King Otar. We should go.
Rosella, we must hurry.
Okay.
Let's resume our journey.
You're right.
I just want to see if he said the same thing or not. We're not gonna get going right away. We will be going shortly, though. I do want to check out a few things, and there's one more thing we need to get before we leave Ooga Booga. Gotta read more tombstones.
The debonair Archduke von Drake was always a bit of a rake. He chased a maid through the grass, but when he caught the lass, she drop-kicked him into the lake. The jumpy Dame Celia Nats had a terrible fear of black cats. She saw one in the night, jumped 10 feet in fright, and was carried away by large bats.
Oh, what was that?
I've been haunting this spot too long. A paranoid fellow named Ed thought a monster lived under his bed. As he quailed in the dark, his dog gave a loud bark, and Ed leapt from the window in dread. A werewolf named Thaddeus Scabies tried to steal a poor farmer's 3 babies. As he crept through the house, he was nipped by a mouse who was mad, and the wolf died of rabies.
Oh, poor thing.
Marjorie, fragile and pale, always wore a voluminous veil. When her yards of black crape caught the wind like a cape, poor Margie blew off in the gale.
Okay, let us continue.
The strange author, Phineas Smite, liked to lurk in the shadows at night. He'd write hideous tales of green monsters with scales, and one day he just died of fright.
Shovel. Shovels are always handy in adventure games.
Here lies the corpse of Fats Woad. He ate till he bulged like a toad. One day he bought 20 stale pies for a penny. The 20th made him explode. The sorrowful Marjorie Pratt liked to wail on the cliffs with her cat. One night, such a pity, she tripped on her kitty and fell off the cliff with a splat. Ugh.
I can't read any of those. Nothing here. Can't read that one. Darn. I can't read that one? What makes it so obvious that you should be able to? What is poor bat doing with these crazy kids?
Boo!
Yeah, they're scared of her.
Well done, Princess.
Thank you, Your Majesty. Oh, I can't believe how that defoliant stinks.
Fortunately, I have no nostrils at the moment.
Okay, let's talk to this guy here. Or girl.
Hello, baby. You sure look sweet, little bonbon.
Hello. My name is Rosella. Who are you?
Why, we're a lovely, charming, totally harmless plant muffin.
Harmless!
Totally.
You know, I've never seen a plant with teeth before.
Those aren't teeth, Candy Cane. They're little pointy flower buds. Why don't you come here and take a look?
Can you, gentle plants, tell me how to get out of this swamp?
Why would you want to do that, angel food? On one side of the swamp is Ooga Booga, and everyone knows those folks are no fun. On the other side is the wood of the weir folk. They'd eat a tender little thing like you in a second.
And they wouldn't leave a crumb for us.
Yeah.
Would you know any way to get through the wood of the werefolk, noble plants?
Not unless you're packing silver in your corset, Puddin'.
Noble plant. I like that.
Be quiet, you monocots. Of course there's a way, little sweetmeat. Just come on over here and I'll whisper it in your ear.
What did you mean when you said I couldn't get through the werewoods unless I had silver?
Weir folk hate silver, honey.
Hate it? It scares the spores out of them.
And so it does, Cream Bun. I just happen to have a big old chunk of silver tucked away in my pod. Come here and I'll let you have it. Come on over here, Figgy Puddin'. I won't bite.
Not us.
No way.
There's this flower. We can go get the flower.
Must have been a princess.
I'll never trust foliage again.
Never trust foliage. Yes. Okay, so what you want to do is give them something that they would like to eat. Can we give them silver? See, we have silver. A silver pellet from when the spoon melted when we became human again after being a troll in the second chapter. So give them the foot in a bag. And then we can get that flour while they're distracted. I guess it was a fleshy foot. I asked in the last video if it was a fragrant flower. Could come in handy. Oh, where are we going to now?
Stop! We must talk, Princess. Before us is the home of Militia. We must be cautious, or we will never reach the volcanics underground.
King Otar, what are we to do? We can't enter the underground at all now that the elevators collapsed. How can we stop the volcano?
I have heard of a secret entrance in the town of Folderol, although I know not exactly where. But now you must gather up your courage, for we have to find a way into Militia's house. She stole from me a device that could possibly destroy her and save us all. We must recover it.
Okay, so we've been hearing a lot of places recently. Falderol and the Weirwood Forest. Those are two things that we also heard in Chapter 3. So... good. Because what you don't want is to have a dog barking when you go back here. Did he mention... Yeah, he did mention that we had to go inside the house, right? I can't even remember. It was like a few seconds ago and I can't even remember. That's horrible.
Will you look at that? I think we found our way in.
Excellent, Rosella.
It's too small. I'll need something to enlarge it.
A shovel, maybe? Let's go inside.
Here we are, Cuddle Poo. Home again to this awful, dreary, miserable little house.
Let's get back down and hide. Okay, so the doctor said that this was non-toxic to animals, so maybe we'll try it and see.
Oh, poor babyums. What's wrong, kissy boy? Would Cuddles feel better if we went out and found him someone to bite? Would him? Oh. Anything my Cuddles wants, him gets.
Good, so they left. We can get out now.
Rosella, the thing we are looking for is a device made of brass and many lenses. It's an ancient and mysterious artifact. The only thing in Etheria that could destroy Militia. But she doesn't know that. It could be anywhere.
Spiderweb or pizza elemental? Who knows?
Look at all that makeup. I wonder where she keeps the trowel.
What else?
Psst! King Otar, what is all this stuff?
When Melisha stole the device from me, she asked me what it was. I reluctantly told her it was a machine for turning lead into gold.
Oh, she must have spent hours trying to figure out how it works. Good one, Your Majesty.
Can't do anything there. Can't do anything here. Can't do anything on the doors. You can go down through the front door, which we won't want to do. Obviously.
This looks promising. How odd. Yuck! Ugh! Wow.
That's it! Take it! Quickly!
This is the whole thing? How does it work?
It must be plugged into a socket in the volcano control room in the underground, so that it may regain its power. It is useless until then. After the device is activated, it can be used to stop any living threat to Etheria. I don't know exactly what it will do. We'll find out soon enough, if we are fortunate.
This looks useful, not to mention ugly.
Okay, let's look at the stuff we got. We got a woolen stocking. And mysterious device with a plug, very much like today's plugs, if you're in North America anyway. Down we go. I would think going through the front, you probably would know you don't want to do that. Gonna die if you go through the front. The gargoyle's right there. And of course we want our cloak. She's shorter when she's wearing the cloak. In the weirwood forest.
I still think that was a pretty good idea. If only the pellet had some more force behind it.
It's gotta have more force behind it? Huh. Well, how do we do that? We have a lantern. That's not gonna help us. Chisel? Nah. A sock? We got a sling now. That might work. We are the wielder of the silver thing. Now this area looks familiar, and it should, because this is where Queen Valenice is, right? Now if we go up here, because we didn't put the water in yet, we can go this way, and that's why I did it. Although, scratch that for a second. I want to see if Lord Addis is still there. No. We can look at the tree though. Let's do that. Okay. Sure. Anyways, we can go all the way through, like, right into the desert and everything. We could go, that'd be funny, and then trade. Let's see if we could trade anything. Maybe in a special video I'll do that. In fact, are we able to do that? Can I... Let me try something. It's risky, but I'm gonna try it. Make new bookmark and quit the game. Make new bookmark and keep playing. You know what? Kill me now. Okay, well, give me a second. I'm gonna have to go back and play that again. I'm actually gonna stop the video here. I'm gonna go back. When did I continual game? When does it take me to? Play. Yeah. I'm not gonna record all this, obviously. So, I will continue making this video. For you guys, it's just gonna be a short second. And, maybe when I start it back up, I'll take Rosella over to the desert and we'll do the thing there. But yeah. It's so frustrating. I meant exit that screen, not exit the game. I should have... Why didn't I click on any of the things above? That is so frustrating. Okay. Be right back, guys. Okay, I'm back after that entire craziness. I've also decided I'm making dinner right now too, so if my alarm goes off, I'll just quickly pause the stream if I can and continue from there. Okay, so I made it to the point that I wanted to be at. Let's do this. We're gonna try to trade all of our stuff with this guy here just for some fun. It's not needed. We're just gonna do it for fun.
Would you like to trade with me? You won't believe what you will see.
We should have lit the lantern before we left in chapter 2.
No, that's okay.
What?
Such a fine and useful tool. Would you like some cold green gruel?
No, thanks. No, that's okay.
Really? Come on, that can't be.
Finely crafted magic thing. How about a buzzard's wing?
No, thanks. I'm not that fond of flying.
Oh my, a lovely little scarab. I'll just fetch a bean of carob.
A bean? Do you think that's all I'm worth?
You offer me a digging spade? I'll trade you for a rusted blade.
Nope, I don't think so.
My, a brand new lease on life. For that, I'll trade my own dear wife.
Shame on you.
Oh, what a lovely fragrant blossom. I'll just go fetch a pickled possum.
Oh, no, really, that's fine.
Strange, enchanted, weird device. I'll trade you for a jar of lice.
Well, it's tempting, but no thank you.
I'm not done. I am not done. Get back here.
Would you like to trade with me? You won't believe what you will see. A ratty stocking made of wool? How about a raging bull?
No thanks. I've got enough problems as it is.
Okay, that's it. I wonder if Rosella could pick up the fur. Because Valenice doesn't technically need the fur just yet. So she could have left it here and we could have got it in the next chapter. But oh well. Oh well. Let us go finish up this chapter, shall we? After all that craziness. Damn, I was an idiot. We should have enough time before my alarm goes off. If not, it'll be right near the end. Can she look at any of this stuff? That was pointless. That's it? That's all she says? Or does? We'll look at the tree again just cause... So are you guys ready to finally get into chapter 5 next week? Get back with Queen Valenice again? Find out what happened to her? Since we're now in this area and we can't see her anywhere? I was hoping I clicked on the right spot because you can jump anywhere.
Halt! Who goes there?
Rosella of Daventry. Is this the town of Falderall?
Yes, it is, but you can't come in here unless you bring me the levitating albino warthog of Rigatonia. Have you brought me the levitating warthog, you distasteful hairless thing?
No, but I can show you a pontificating goose.
Where? Where?
Check the nearest looking glass.
The levitating warthog is no longer enough. For your disrespect, you must also bring me the flying ferrets of Mastodion.
Do you perhaps have a great fever, sir? Or have you recently fallen from your perch and landed on your head?
Oh! Now I'll never let you in, no matter what you bring me. Go away! I wouldn't let you in here if you were the last horrid hairless pink thing in Etheria. And I wish you were.
That was good. Okay, anyway, of course we use the small door if you guys remember from previous chapters.
Stop! You can't go through there! That door leads to a pit of Salivating snakes. That's right, snakes.
Oh, well, I'm sure I'll prefer them to your company.
Oh!
These two do not get along. It's the Archduke, yay!
Ooh, it's another one of those pink things. Hello, pink thing. Welcome to Folderol. I am Archduke Fiffele Yip Yap.
And I am Roselle of Daventry.
Rosella, your mother was here looking for you. We arrested her, but now we like her just fine. Enjoy your stay here. Be sure to take the faux shop with a grain of salt.
Shoot, I forgot to get some salt.
Mother? Here? Arrested? No! No way, it couldn't be.
But now they like her, so something must have happened.
Hello, lovely lady. I am Fernando Bulfor, proprietor of this shop. Let me know if I can help you with anything.
My name is Rosella. Good sir, do you know of an entrance to the volcanics underground hidden somewhere in this town?
No, I don't think so. Although the palace of the Archduke conceals many secrets.
Hint?
I don't think I've seen this much fancy stuff in the whole castle of Daventry. What a sweet little bird.
Oh, most of the time.
You haven't by any chance met a lady known as Valenice?
I have. A charming lady, just charming. She was looking for her daughter. You!
Yes. Was she well?
She was, Miss Rosella, but she was most desperate to find you.
If you see my mother, please tell her that I didn't mean to hurt her. I just saw this castle and it was so beautiful, and Prince Throckmorton is such a...
The realm of Eldritch lures her mortals here as strongly as bees to honey. She will surely understand.
I certainly hope so.
Rosella, we have no time to waste. Let us hurry.
But this bowl is so nice. I'm so used to hearing the sky is falling. I got the bird. We'll see the bird in a minute. I wish I got this salt so we could go in there, but I guess that's something that if you guys get the game and want to play it, you can do on your own, I guess. Something to look forward to. Again, we'll do 10 clicks with this guy. This being the first one, or no, next one being the first one.
Hello there, little bird.
Hello, you cheese-nosed ninny hammer.
Hey, that wasn't very nice.
I don't have to be nice. I'm a mockingbird, get it? Whoa, oh, I hear gears turning. Don't hurt yourself now.
Okay. So now we'll do 10 clicks with him. So you get 10 different insults from this point on, and then we're gonna finish this level.
Is that your nose, or are you eating a turnip? Most babies were found under a cabbage leaf. You were found under a stinkweed. You smell so bad, even the pig boy avoids your company. You're so ugly, you have to sneak up on a glass of water. Was your mother frightened by a warthog when she was carrying you? Did your parents lose a bet with an evil magician? You're so dumb, the village idiot won't ask you for directions. Only your varicose veins save you from being completely colorless. You're so dull you can't even entertain a doubt. You light up the room whenever you leave it.
Okay, I think that was 10. We will go over here. And of course, as the bull said, this place holds many secrets, so let's head inside. We can't eat the cake. That sucks. I might kind of drag this part out a little bit just because my alarm's gonna go off. And I don't want it to go off during something important. No, so we're here first. Strangely enough, this is boarded up, but let's check out the mirrors real quick.
It must be broken or something. Tacky, tacky.
Ah, there we go. Rosella says it. I don't know if I cut that part, but I was trying to get Queen Valenice to say it.
It's all tarnished. I can't quite make it out. That's doing the trick. I'll bet you could scour pots with this nasty old stocking.
Ew. Ew.
I'm a hungry little tot, but I don't want porridge cold or hot. I don't want bread, I don't want meat. My taste runs more to fruit so sweet. If you give me what I need, you'll see me perform such a deed. The ground will shake, the waters part, and you can plunge into the heart of darkness, deep and pulsing fire. Feed me, get what you desire.
So we're almost done. We just gotta feed this little guy here. And what would he like to eat? Would he like to eat a beetle? Could we? No? Okay. Alexa, I should check over here. We got some grapes.
Why, those are golden grapes. I wonder
if...
Oh, drat. I can't pull it loose.
Well, like everything, why don't we try this? Nice, we got a golden grape. Okay. Let's feed this little guy here.
That's it! That must be the entrance to the volcanics underground. Oh no, it's stuck!
Good thing I didn't put this chapter all together in one with how crazy this has been.
Quickly, Your Majesty! The doorway is stuck partway open. Hurry before that horrible gargoyle finds us!
Come on! There's no time to waste!
So this is taking us to the last scene in the game that will be seen in Chapter 6, so just thought I'd mention that.
We must hurry, Rosella.
Now, if we didn't get the flower, we could have got it up here.
Imposter, you have destroyed us all.
Chapter 5, Nightmare in Etheria, which is also going to be a two-parter chapter, so keep that in mind. I'm kind of scared to hit quit, but I'm gonna have to because I'm not hitting continue, because I'm not doing the other chapter today. Well, anyways, thank you guys so much for watching this, even though it's been a complete disaster for this video. And I hope you guys come back next week to continue with King's Quest VII, Chapter 5, Nightmare in Etheria, which is going to have Queen Valenice for it. Okay? So the last we saw of Rosella until Chapter 6. We will be back with her in Chapter 6 for the final chapter. Okay, bye-bye for now.